Hello students, my name is Ms. Sanders and today we are going to practice our sterile technique. What we're going to do is practice applying our sterile gloves. Now why is sterile gloves important? We do a multiple number of procedures in the healthcare, and so some of those procedures require us to be sterile. So we're going to show you how we do that, okay? Alright, so what we have is our sterile gloves right here. You want to make sure that you get the right size gloves, okay? Some could be too big, some could be too small. So we want to make sure we get the right size gloves. So you might have to practice a couple times to make sure you have the right size gloves. Alright, so the next thing we do is go ahead and open our package up. And we just put that to the side. So now we have our sterile gloves. So we're going to be careful, only really touch the ends as we open that up, okay? So what we do is start with the first flap right here, and we just want to bend it for it to stay open. And then we're going to do the same thing for the bottom flap. All right. So on the package, it'll have left and right. So that'll indicate which hand goes on the right hand, which hand goes on the left hand. So now we're going to be careful and only touch the flap, and we're trying to do the outside portion of it, so really be careful with that. And we're just going to bend the paper back so that way it stays open. Okay, so now what we're going to do, it doesn't matter which hand you want to use first, we're going to go ahead and pick up our glove, but we're only going to only touch the outside of that cuff, okay? Because remember, this are sterile gloves. So we're going to pick that up and we're just going to put our hand right through it just like that. Okay? Now our hand is sterile, so we need to be very careful. We wouldn't want to touch our non-sterile hand and put it on our sterile, or we would have contaminated and we'd have to start it all over again. Alright, and now we're going to use our fingers here. Try to do like a 4-finger movement right here and just put your hand right where that cuff is there and pick that up, okay? And then you're just going to insert your hand in just like that. Alright, and now what you can do is you can now touch the glove, and if you want to pull that down some, make sure you do it inside the cuff to pull that down, okay? Now you want to be careful with any jewelry, any rings or watches. If you think you can contaminate with those items, you might want to go ahead and remove them before you try it. But ultimately, that is how we apply sterile gloves, okay? Thanks for watching.